Have you ever wondered about the unseen, the unexplained, the paranormal? Our world is a vast tapestry of mysteries and the unexplained that have ignited curiosity and fascination for eons. News reporters, our eyes and ears in the field, have often found themselves at the crossroads of these chilling incidents. Now let's delve into the chilling world of the paranormal, as reported by news reporters across the USA. At number 5, we have the mysterious happenings of Montana. In the heart of Big Sky Country, something inexplicably eerie took place. It was on a cold, starlit night when a local rancher, who we'll call John, was returning from his day's work. His normal routine was disrupted by an unusual sight, a series of strange, luminescent orbs dancing in the distance. John, a man of science and reason, initially dismissed the spectacle as a trick of the light. But as the orbs began to move in patterns that defied any natural explanation, John felt a chill run down his spine. The orbs, he reported, moved with a deliberate intelligence, as if under the control of unseen forces. John was not the only one to witness this strange phenomenon. Several other locals reported similar sightings, their accounts echoing John's initial disbelief and subsequent unease. Despite numerous investigations and countless theories, no satisfactory explanation has been found. Theories range from atmospheric anomalies to the presence of extraterrestrial life, but none can fully explain the enigmatic dance of the Montana orbs. So what did happen that night in Montana? Was it a mere atmospheric spectacle, the result of some unknown natural phenomenon? Or was it something more, a glimpse into the unknown that defies our understanding of the world? What really happened in Montana remains a mystery to this day. Coming in at number 4, we have the unseen forces of Florida. The Sunshine State is known for its beaches and theme parks, but it also harbors some mysterious energy that's not for the faint of heart. In the heart of Miami, a news reporter was conducting a routine live broadcast when suddenly, a series of inexplicable events unfolded. As she was reporting, her microphone started to malfunction in a way that seemed to defy all technical explanations. The sound crew was baffled, as the equipment had been checked and double-checked before going on air. But that was just the beginning. The reporter later claimed that she felt an unseen force pushing her, almost causing her to stumble live on air. The incident was reported by multiple viewers who were quick to point out the strange occurrences. The local news station, intrigued by the events, decided to investigate. They brought in paranormal experts, who set up their equipment in the same location. Their findings were intriguing. They recorded unexplained variations in the temperature and electromagnetic readings that could not be easily dismissed. While some have tried to debunk the incident as a mere technical glitch or a hoax, the reporter and her crew firmly believe that they experienced something beyond the realm of the ordinary. The unseen forces of Florida continue to baffle us. At number 3, we have the ghostly encounters of Georgia. This tale comes from the heart of Savannah, a city known for its rich history and hauntingly beautiful architecture. The encounter was reported by a group of local journalists who were investigating the city's most haunted locations for a feature story. As they ventured into the historic Bonaventure Cemetery at the stroke of midnight, their cameras began to act strangely. The devices switched off and on without any apparent cause. But that wasn't all. The reporters also claimed to hear the faint sounds of children's laughter echoing through the tombstones, despite no children being present. Local lore suggests that the cemetery is haunted by the spirits of 2 young girls named Gracie and Corinne, who tragically passed away in the late 19th century. Could the laughter the reporters heard be the echoes of these lost souls, forever trapped within the cemetery's confines? Some skeptics have suggested that the camera malfunctions could be explained by technical issues, and the laughter might have been the product of the reporters' heightened nerves. But those who believe in the supernatural maintain that these occurrences are evidence of the paranormal, an eerie reminder of Savannah's haunted past. The ghostly encounters of Georgia leave us with more questions than answers. Coming in at number 2, we have the haunting of Hawaii. This tropical paradise, known for its breathtaking beaches and vibrant culture, has a darker side that is not often talked about. Enter the case of the Night Marchers, a spectral phenomenon reported by both locals and tourists alike. These ancient Hawaiian warrior spirits are said to roam the islands after sunset, marching in procession from their ancient battlegrounds to their sacred burial sites. The tale originates from a local news reporter who claimed to have witnessed the spectral procession while on assignment in the late 70s. As the story goes, the reporter was walking along a secluded beach when he heard the distant sound of chanting and the beating of drums. Suddenly, he saw a line of torches in the distance, moving closer, but as the lights approached, he realized there were no footprints in the sand, and the figures carrying the torches appeared to float above the ground. Attempts to explain this phenomenon have ranged from hallucinations to optical illusions, but the reporter was adamant about what he saw, and his detailed account has added to the lore surrounding the night marchers. Despite extensive investigations, no concrete evidence has been found to explain this haunting presence. Some believe the night marchers are simply a part of Hawaii's rich folklore, while others insist they are a real, unexplained phenomenon. The haunting of Hawaii continues to perplex us to this day. And finally, at number 1, we have the spectral sightings of South Dakota. In the town of Deadwood, known for its Wild West history, a news reporter stumbled upon a story that was much more than a simple piece of local folklore. This uncanny incident was reported by none other than seasoned journalist Laura Daniels. It was on a quiet, moonlit night when Laura was wrapping up her report on the annual Deadwood Rodeo. Suddenly, she noticed an ethereal figure in the corner of her eye. It appeared to be a woman, dressed in attire from the late 19th century, fading in and out of sight. Laura quickly turned her camera towards the spectral figure, capturing footage that would send chills down the spine of even the most skeptical viewer. The figure was seen drifting along the main street before disappearing entirely. Local experts were at a loss, unable to provide a concrete explanation for the apparition. Some speculated it could be the ghost of Calamity Jane, the frontierswoman and professional scout, whose spirit is said to wander the streets of Deadwood. The spectral sightings of South Dakota are perhaps the most chilling of all. Today, we explored the chilling, the unexplained, the paranormal. We revisited the mysterious happenings of Montana, where the unseen took on a tangible form. We delved into the unseen forces of Florida, where reality seemed to blur. In Georgia, we came face to face with ghostly encounters that left us questioning our own senses. Then, we experienced the haunting of Hawaii, a tale that continues to mystify us. And finally, we observed the spectral sightings of South Dakota, a place where the spirit world seems to intersect with ours. The world of the paranormal continues to fascinate us, leaving us in awe of the unseen and the unexplained. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your senses alert. You never know what you might encounter.